Well, good morning and welcome to Atomfall. The controller doesn't seem to be working at the moment, but we'll resume the game anyway and see what happens. Oh, there we go. I've been doing a bit of looking into this game recently, and because I've only just bought it, obviously, and I am finding out that there are things which I'm ignoring, which I shouldn't be ignoring. Again, it was completely new to me, so I was just looking at tips and tricks. I haven't looked at any game breaker videos because I really don't want to do that. I want experiences from it, but I did look at some tips and tricks videos because obviously you need the best start that you can get when you're playing a game like this. So I'm just checking everything's okay, and then we'll get going. Just looking at tips and tricks. Yep, no, that's all done. So off we go again then. By the way, yesterday I'm still gobsmacked. I did 2 streams yesterday. And I'm still absolutely gobsmacked that I finished that first Batman game. I wasn't really expecting to finish it at the moment. I thought I'd need at least another video yesterday and then probably have to do it offline later. Right, so we've got a weapon. Why have we got weapon on weapons? That's to the weapons wheels, yeah. So I'm going to add that to the weapons wheel. It's already on the weapons wheel. So that should mean we can do that. Or we can do that. And do that again. Right. So to look at the map. That's the wrong button. I'll keep doing that. See where we are at the moment. We're in Casterfell Woods. Now I'm going to go back to the village for the moment. See if there's no fast travel in this game, so we're going to head straight. Where are we? We're up here. Oh, we're at the mine. I wonder what we're doing there. Let's go in and have a look, shall we? Or did we go in and have a look? I can't remember. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a snozzy nose today. And can't get in that way. So, no, I don't think we can get in there. Shed here. I wonder if there's a doorway into that. Where's the doorway? Let's just see what we can do with this. No, can't break that. But it looks like we can't get in there. We did get into the mod. Anyway, let's head straight down south towards the village because I want to get some more stuff going. Meanwhile, let's see what we can do as regards investigations. See what we can do there. This is... Well, that's in the castle and voices the interchange. Well, they keep saying we should go to the interchange, so I'm going to try and do that today. On the Jago, that's where we got to go to get the recipe in the castle. Let's do the interchange for a start. Locate all the interchange doors. We'll track that one. Okay, well, there's no way to mark it, so we'll keep going south and see what we can do there. Actually, we should have had a look at the... I'll keep doing this. Sorry, we should just look at the map and find out where this interchange door is. That's not the interchange, I don't think. Is that the interchange? Castle Ruins. That's where to get the Mother Jago stuff. There it is. So yeah, keep going south, basically. And go over here, see what's going on here. Got a lever. Is it worth pulling? Ooh. Let's have a look in here then. Yeah, I know we're going to the interchange. I can't help it. That's the way I am. Oh, remote bunker. Oh, let's have a look at this then.
Oh my goodness. I thought I was alone in here.
Well, let's have a look and see, shall we?
Well, gosh. This is a surprise.
Gosh.
When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of
So
those
typically
awful
British.
little
Gosh.
goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though.
I'm not.
Or an outlaw.
Honest, I'm not.
So, just exactly who are you?
Just exactly who I am. I'm Phil. Pleased to meet you. Bear with me, just to shut the curtains a bit fighting here. Can't see myself thinking. There you go. Still bright, but at least it's a bit less bright. Now, yeah, okay.
I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in
Very strange times.
You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least.
No.
That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone.
By the way, you can kill anybody in this game. I think I might have mentioned that.
You're lucky I was so absorbed poking around this place. Otherwise I might have shot you as you walked in.
I met Joyce Town, surviving members of the recent military convoy. Tell all that just by talking to her. Yeah, okay.
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide.
Me neither.
There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here.
There was mention of a convoy.
I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me.
Boffin again, scientist.
Ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here.
That's the one who was in the helicopter crash.
Anyway, the expedition did not go swimming.
Now I can guess.
Let me tell you. We barely made it into Slattendale when the bridge was blown out from under us.
Slattendale, that's where the wreck will be then.
Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks.
And that'd be the druids.
It was awful. Sounds ludicrous, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Now, I don't know if they were responsible for the bridge, but the vicious buggers were on us soon after. I think I may well
Sorry, playing with the mouse.
Spent a week or two dodging outlaws in the dale and the loons in the woods before I found this place.
And what is it? Secret bunker.
Some manner of communications monitoring station, I think. It's giving up its secrets very slowly. It's been weeks of fiddling with consoles and reading paperwork and... Oh, well, I'm a bit stumped, to be honest. All this kit, and none of it well suited to getting a simple communications channel up and running. What I really need is to be at the hub of all of this. There's a facility...
Yeah, they're all leading us towards the interchange, isn't it? Sorry about the sniffing, by the way.
I could get at the connected systems from in there. But that's a pipe dream.
Forget I mentioned it. Yeah, why did you mention it then?
Well, that's my plan, but it isn't a simple task. It's not just a case of transmitting a signal, you see. It's getting the signal through the interference field.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
That field of electromagnetic radiation around the area is well-nigh impenetrable, whether you're a radio wave or a helicopter. Without access to the interchange, it's hard to make any progress. If the interchange was open, and its power restored...
Which is what we... I know that's the main method.
Nothing personal, but please understand that it's simply not sensible for me to trust a stranger I only just met.
Okay.
Circumstances are not ideal, I'm afraid. But one never knows. Perhaps we'll run into each other again.
Okay. Can we go in yet? Oh, that's an exit. I thought the exit was this way. Ah, it's one of those. So this is where you store stuff. It's excellent. We haven't got anything to store now, but that's where you store stuff. Because obviously the game limits you as to what you can actually take. So, for instance, well, let's have a look around and see what's around this way. If there's anything else we can take. And we can then store it. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh! Training stimulants. Right. Now, here we go. these are what you use to get skills. And it looks like we can do weapon throw training, kick stun duration. It's the only ones in white at the moment. These only take one, presumably, then. Purchase one, weapon throw training. Oh, I suppose we could take it, but what was the other one? Kick stun. Yeah, we'll have the kick stun duration. Right, okay. How do we do a kick anyway? Can't remember now. Oh, I think I might have upset her. Nope, she's gone off on her own again now. Another training stimulant. Okay. They use X for doing actions in this game, which is no fun. Well, can we sleep? Oh, there's me thinking we could sleep. Now, I wonder if we can craft it or improve our gun now. No. Looks like we need recipes. Hello, Jojo. Hello, Dan. How you doing, both of you? Lovely to see you both. I'm just puzzling at the moment how you improve your weapons. It doesn't seem like you can. But anyway, this, just to show you what this is the pneumatic tube. Now, I do know what this does. It means you can store stuff that you normally keep in your equipment. Because as you can see, you've only got 12 slots. So in order to get weapons and upgrade them, which presumably is a skill eventually, but it looks like at the top there, there's a list of all the stuff we've got. Got 10 string, which doesn't go in the oh dear, what's it called? No, it's a game I picked up because I'd heard about it and I wanted to play it badly, and I am playing it. It's British. It's a game based in Britain. Shotgun. We need a shotgun. Ooh, makeshift grenades. Is that on our crafting menu now? It could be. I don't expect this game to do wonders as regards. Oh, we can make that now. What can we? No, we need. Looks like we need gunpowder. We've got everything else. But it looks like everything we pick up is kept as scrap. It's not. It doesn't actually go into the. Doesn't actually go into the stuff that we need to keep hold of. Now I know you can pick up toilet paper, which is a bit weird, but there you go. That's life. Incidentally, Gareth, my son, is still okay. He's waiting at the moment for a bed in King's College Hospital in London in order to get his operation done. That goes to Casterfell Woods. Where does this one go? This goes to Casterfell Woods as well, so it doesn't matter which way you leave. So we're still heading towards this interchange thing. I think that's the clue, the main clue we want to get forward. But we need some batteries, which are lying around and also in the backs of the robots we saw last week. as I say, this game. Oh, this is just a. Ah, look at my crate here. This game just came out, and it was completely off the record. It's only a AA game. It's not a major studio. It's an indie game thing. So I wanted to play it simply because it's set in Britain, and I can be very informative in my videos about what there's some spam there about what's available. Sorry, it's available. I can be informative about what's in this game. Whereas in the American games, I just like the rest of you. I mean, I'm not versed in American culture apart from what I see on the TV. So yeah, I like a game that's set in Britain. And just to let you know, this is set in a small place called Cumbria, which is on the northwest coast. And it was the site of a nuclear disaster, a real nuclear disaster back in 1957. And that's the sort of scenario for the game, that the nuclear disaster created a sort of a fallout world. So there you go. So we can get back in it. We better make a note of where this is, because we may need to come back here to store stuff. So it's right up near the mine here. It's up this area. So we can walk back. There's no fast travel in this, so we just got to keep walking everywhere. But at least we know we can go into near the old mine, and it's just to the left or right, whichever way you're facing. So let's head down towards the road anyway. So it's directly south, and we'll see how we go from there. It's been weird weather in the UK lately. Can we eat that straight away, or do we have to open the tin? Now we can eat it. Okay. Well, we need to get our energy up anyway. Right. So south we were going, weren't we, towards the road? Oh, don't want to walk down there. Let's go down this way. Now keep your eye out for waterfalls, because if we get waterfalls, we can go behind them. There's usually stuff hidden behind them. So we need to find a waterfall and go behind it. Is that a waterfall up there? Is that just weird graphics? Just weird graphics. Let's have a look at this one. See what's going on here. Oh, this is trading. So I think we came here last week. Let's keep going south. Where are we now? Back near the mine again. Okay, I think we just head down. There's a little road directly to the south of us, this one. So we get there and then follow the road round. Facing the right way till we get to the main road. I'll get rid of that no lead track thing as well. Doors wants the interchange powered, so no, the one we want is the interchange. We want to locate all the interchange doors. So track the lead, that's it. Right, okay. So this is going down towards the road. And that main road will then take us, if we turn right. Right? What am I doing? Left. Can't even tell me left from right now. Oh, I don't know. So if we turn down this road to the left, we should be alright. Another one of those road signs, typically British. The red circle signs are advisory signs, but they are obligatory. 30 mile an hour will be an obligatory speed limit. So, even though it's British. Oh, phone's ringing again. This is the strange bloke ringing to tell us what we should be doing. Who claims that's Mother Jago. Oh, okay, lovely. Right, okay. So we're still going down this road to the village, which is quite a long way yet. So far, I haven't seen I haven't seen any waterfalls yet, so God knows where they are. Looks like a shed. Take that. Mirror on the floor. Phil, specialist subject, the bleeding obvious. Okay. There's a mirror on the floor there. Ooh. Now let's stick to the south. But I want to get to the village and all start this interchange thing. Are we still in the right way? Those signs there, the triangles, are warning signs on the British roads, which means like you would see a triangular sign with rocks sliding down a slope, would be warnings of rock falls or whatever. Oh no, this is the one with the creatures. You know, I think we got rid of them, but they may have respawned. I could be wrong. No, they haven't respawned. This one might have done. I don't think we can accept anything at face value. But these plants have got creatures in and they jump up. Now, do I hear a waterfall round here anywhere? Maybe not. Go to Wyndham Village anyway, and then see if we can find this. Graphics quite nice on it, even though it's only a sort of indie game. The graphics are quite nice. Can we go in there? Oh, we can. Lovely. And we are now trespassing. However, there is a ladder. Oh. So where's... Having said that, I've seen the weapons there. I think we better steer clear of that for the time being.
That's far enough. Go back. Don't be a fool. Stand down. I've got a great job ready if I catch you again.
That's a Welsh accent. Feral purple lads, that's the one. Right, so you can back away, which is good news.
Good move. Keep walking.
Right, so there's some houses to explore here. If anything's worth taking, that is. I think we might have come in here last time. I remember the chest set. But there again, I know a bit more about it, where to look for stuff like this is food, for instance. That gets us back to full health again. Lovely overgrown cars. It's much more, to my mind, it's much better realised than the Fallout world. It's kind of refreshing as well that it doesn't hold your hand like AAA games do. Oh, what's this? Probably trespassing, but never mind. Some more herbs over there. And there. Okay, let's grab these herbs in. And there was some over in... Where do I see them? Over this way somewhere? Oh, benches. Wonder what those things were. Now where else do we see them? We're looking this way, so it's got to be over here. There should be some more herbs. There they are. I don't know what the herbs are for, presumably medication of some sort. Right, let's go back into the... Oh, the interchange. We found a door. Right, okay, so we've actually found an interchange door. That's interesting. Right, so we've got to be careful here.
Who's out there? Show yourself. Don't go asking for trouble, or you're done for.
Ouch.
Keep fighting. You suffer for what you've done.
Well, shotgun. I'm going to take that. So we've got a shotgun now. Let's go and see what else he's got. Outlaws. Oh, well, at least we did the right thing then. Shotgun ammo, we take that. Bread and cloth. Right, okay. I'll get the other two. Here's one. Don't need the shotgun, we've already got one, but we'll have the ammo. And the Molotov, and the glue, and the cloth. Superb. And where's the third one? It was further near the door, I think, when he came in. Can't find him now. Two of it came over that way. One of them came from... Oh, there he is. Actually, I will take a shotgun because if you've got two, you can usually use one to repair. Right, okay, go up here and find out what's up here, if anything. That's just the way in. Did I see something pop up? Nope, that's a moon. Right, so this is just the way in. Okay, let's go down here and have a wander around, find some doors, etc. Can't get in there. On the grounds that anything lit up is usually important, but that one wasn't. Right, what's this say? Oberon, Central Processor, Data Store Alpha, and Medical. Let's see if we can get in here. We can.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Can we get in there? Doubt it, that's barred. The robots have all got barred written on them as well. Alright. Control room. What's that on there? Oh, I thought it was something we could pick up. No, it looks like there's nothing much there.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Oh, vault. I thought it meant you could go into a vault. What an idiot. Right, okay, I think I might have just injured myself, which I probably did.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the
No.
premises for your own safety.
That's twice I've done it now. I've got some scrap anyway. I think we had some food as well, so I'll probably have best off eating some of that. Got 3 Molotovs. What was the... Oh, X. course it's always X. Right, okay, that's got some bread. So how do we get into there then? There's a doorway, but I don't think there was a choice to open it or whatever. Ah, there was a choice of opening it. Right, so still no batteries yet.
Access denied. Unauthorized personnel may not, under any circumstances, enter the...
Nice.
Access granted. The interchange.
Oh, okay. They quickly changed their mind, didn't they? Go and get the stuff that's over here. Is that one of those? Ah, it is. Right, okay. Let's have a look, see what we can put in there. So we're going to put one of the guns in there. Store. Left stick. That's it. And we're going to store. We're going to keep that. We need a rifle as well, but I think I got rid of the last lot. Right, carry on into here, and we'll see what we do with it. What we can do from here. Stacks of blue stuff here. Probably nothing spectacular. Loads of them. Rats all over the place. Right, okay. Heartbeat's up. Have a look at this door. Body over here. Right, to be free of the voices. 12 November 1957. 23 days since the quarantine. Second air vent is showing growth now. Still unsure of its origin. There's a blue glow emanating from the store Alpha, but all the doors remain sealed. Emergency supplies low. Continuing to wait to rescue. Heard voices from store Alpha. Impossible. Growth present. Many corners. Not pleasant, but palatable. I heard other voices chatter among and murmur, but Helen was amongst them. Isn't she dead? Isn't everyone dead? But her voice was so loud it spoke to the spot where we used to swim. Our moonlight escapes. She wants to be free of the voices too. Locations have been repeatedly circled on the map of Casterfell. Woods at coordinates 24-7E 856N. Okay. Just check. Search the interchange. We've done that. We need to find all the doors though. Another door over there. Strange blue things all over the place. Thank you, Diana. I was ignoring, to be honest. Twice now she's tried to come in and they just don't take any notice of if you scream and shout. So I've had kids, I know what it's like. You just ignore them, they go away. Right, can we squeeze under here? Yes, we can. No power. So this is what you need the batteries for. And we haven't got any batteries, unfortunately. Can we get through it? No power, no. I'll just look to that. What an idiot. So we need some batteries before we can do this again. So just remember where the interchange is. And talking of batteries, there's one. Over in the corner there. And there's a phone. Do you require the operator? Yeah, what are we talking about? We are listening to, we've got no choice. Of course, the other thing with Holly is, to be quite honest, if all she can come up with is his old man, then, oh dear, I'm fucking in my boots. Oberon, yeah, we know, Oberon must die. You keep saying. Bootstrap system. There's one. Hey!
System online. Activating infrastructure. Assessing. Data stores offline. Central processor offline. Facilities offline. Project sectors offline. Please re-establish atomic power from data stores to central processor at your earliest convenience.
Right, so we need batteries for the other areas as well. Right, while we're in here, we'll have a look at this storage place and see if there's anything we can keep in here. And we'll store... Well, we haven't got anything in there. Oh, we've got the gun in there. Yes, we have. Right, okay. So there's nothing else we can do, really. One thing I do need to do is I need to find out what the controls are. So that'll be on the main screen. Options. I want to know what the control is to kick, because apparently that's quite important in this game. There we go. Controlled on the top there. Oh, there is no kick. Well, let's try all the buttons in. So Y does nothing. That's squash down. That's jump. Ah, there is. Left button. Right, okay, let's get out of here then, because we need to find all the other doors. Actually, we can get out of here, that is. So we can only go back out the way we came in. Decontamination, presumably. Can we get in there now? No, we can. Data store. We need another battery, presumably. Anything else we can pick up in here? Can't see anything. Downstairs then. Oh my god. There's the battery for the data store. Right, okay. I think we need to work out what to do about those plants then before we can do that bit, which is fair enough. So let's see where we are. So we go back out the way we came in then. Ignore data store for the moment. We can do that later. So there's the decontamination. They go for their jump scares quite often in this. Not a bad thing. Got one of these things.
Is someone there?
Damn, one of ours.
I don't want the rusty. I've got a shotgun. Let's just see what else he's got. The ammo, Molotov, bread, scrap. Okay, and this other guy. Just spike club. I suppose we could do with another melee weapon. Although I don't know, it's a slow one. Could we upgrade it possibly? We'll take it, see what happens. Right, okay. So this is where we came in.
I paid my boots with your teeth.
Let's see how you like. Yeah, you tell him. You'll die here.
They've all got these shotguns. Again, we don't need one. Let's take everything else they've got. I'm glad that the scrap and all that doesn't take up space because we really need that space. We'll take another one of those. And go back where we were. Hard reactor turbine dam still providing suitable power, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so Dr. Grandad team already compiled a full proposal of upgrades to the data stores. So she's the one that came in on the helicopter. Right, okay, so let's get out of here. Can we do that? No, looks like can't. Get back outside maybe now. And then we might try and do some... We could do some healing up, to be honest. We need more of those batteries anyway. We're pretty much sure about that. Right. Right, so let's see. I'll back outside again. I suppose we could save the game now, though it probably just saved anyway. Right, okay, so let's do some crafting. What can we do? Alcohol and cloth. Why did it show in red then? What on earth is going on? It says we've got the stuff we need. And yet it says we can't do anything with it. I need water for that. Oh, backpack's full. Oh, right, okay. Well, we can soon sort that out. Now can we craft? I don't see why the backpack being full will mean we can't craft. But there you go. Now we can. That's weird. I should get rid of some stuff as well. Now we've run out of burn stuff. And we need cloth and water for that. Okay. Right, back out we go then. So we found the first interchange. And where are we on the map? I believe we need to get better at combat before we do this one. This is the druid camp. They are complete nightmare. There's loads of them about. Gatlow Hall, we've already been there. So let's go to the village and see if we can pick up a few more bits and pieces. So that's just up the road and to the left. To the right, sorry. Right, back into the village again. Okay.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Be normal. Yeah, not anyone's normal in this world. Just gonna get a view of that. Maybe use that as a thumbnail. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But it's a nice view. There's no doubt about it. I try to put people in the thumbnails. You may have noticed I've been doing some work on those recently. And I try to put people in them, but sometimes the view can be just as good. Right, let's go and have a look at we didn't come down to the beach before, if I remember rightly, so let's have a look around here. That's strange, there's nothing in there at all. I wonder if you can get a boat. I doubt it, but you maybe can. Can we talk to him? No, doesn't want to talk to us. No, doesn't want to talk to us. Oh, he did. I'll take them. Right, okay. He's just generic villager number.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Civvy? That's not nice. Almost insulting. Right, and the phone rings again.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
I notice I'm the only one that ever answers it. Oh, thanks. Certain you'll find. Thanks for that. Okay, I've got it. Nothing there. Right, okay. So last time we just fleetingly came into the village and didn't do an awful lot about it. So we're going to have a look around the village this time, because I think this is the starting area more than anything else. Let's go and have a look down what's down here. It's just a jetty. I don't think there's much out here, but we'll have a look. No, nothing over there. Something down here. Those oars would have been useful as weapons, early game weapons, but never mind. No, nothing there. They say that you can tell how good a game is by the water graphics, and the water graphics are pretty good in this. The question is, can you go in the water? And yes, you can, but I don't think you can swim though. Okay. Right, so back we go to the village, and we start off from the normal bits and pieces. So, building C's do not enter. Who are you? Are you a villager? No, okay, just don't talk to us. Okie dokie. So let's another robot. Now these guys, you can apparently shoot their masks, but we haven't got enough ammo for that yet. Right, let's have a look around here. All these buildings are actually bricked up, apart from that one. Yeah, see. A lot of these places are walled up. Never mind. Well, there's another robot. Didn't see any last time, now we've got loads of them. Right, so let's just see what's down here. No entry. Protocol outpost, fair enough.
What was that noise? Stranger spotted.
I don't want to go around killing the
Steady now, no sudden moves. I'm amazed. Get out of it.
yeah, I'm going. Right.
Let's be civilized about
Yeah, I'm
this.
civilised.
Hands away from any weapons.
I'm a bit disappointed about this village. I thought you'd be able to go into nearly every building, but there you go. Can't be helped. All these buildings are blocked up.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
I know there was a baker's here and several other places, so let's go over to the church. I know there's someone at the church because I've seen them on the videos that I've been watching, the tips and tricks videos. And I think you probably get more into different areas where you'll find more habitation nearer the centre. There's the wheel. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, we're in the water anyway. Okay. Okay. Well, let's stick to the original plan and go to the church. As I say, I know there's someone there. If I can remember where the church was, of course. Oh, wasn't this on fire last time we came up here? Apparently not. Trespassers will be shot. I like that.
The lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going mad. I know it.
Okay, come on, where was the church? I know I spotted it. Let's have a look at the map, 'cause we went to the bakery last time. I don't know where that is. That's in the middle there. What's this? Oh, room location. Okay, so let's go to the road just down on the right of us, which is over there somewhere. This one. No, that's not a road. Get to a road and get our bearings from there. Right, we're on a road now. So let's go to round to the opposite way from where we are, up there, and keep going. I'm hoping that this game will become more of a more updated as we go, sort of thing. We need to do trade as well at some point. Keep going to the next junction, then turn left. This one. There's the church. So we go and pay a visit to the church, I think.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Get some leads and maybe we can follow them up. What we need to do as well is to do trade with somebody and maybe get rid of a few of these. Who's this? This is the vicar.
Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him? That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye, that pompous little... The words fail me.
I know.
Can we not talk to these people?
But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Oh, he's just a villager. We can't even talk to him. Okay. Go in here then. There's a vicar in here, which is not surprising because it's a church. Oh, big one as well.
Here of all places, if they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
You want me to ignore a corpse? That's an interesting point.
If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. If you wish to play the informant, then I cannot stop you, but your conscience won't forget, and nor shall the people of this village.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear.
There's a fair old mixture of people in here. We're in Cumbria, which is in the northwest.
He's a good man.
And you've got Scottish people and Welsh people and all
Don't
sorts.
cart him and me both off to jail. I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours. Save your threats. Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Ooh. So she's saying we can actually investigate then.
I trust you will do what is right.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Let's see what she's got on her bloody note. Right. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is on the paper. Spot it's impossible for how play out. I'm going to camp out of the ruined cottage by the Mereview Hotel to get a better look. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of a few of these investigation markers as well. Interchain must live again. Okay. Mother Jago. So we know about that anyway. So what else is here then? Right, okay. So we need to do a trade. So let's go and see if we can do a trade.
I'll go with you.
That's the vicar again. Who's this in the corner then? Oh, that's the
What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
There's some stairs there. We might as well go and have a look in the crypt. Go creeping in the crypt, shall we? I crept in the crypt. Oh, loads of places to go visiting. Lead resistance, wow. Okay, so it seems that's all that's down that bit. Oh, there's another note here. Read that. Let's go camping together more. Seems like this is the location of the prisoner keeps threatening us with tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since he showed up. Okay. That's the way up to the church. We want to go this way. First we'll go down into this bit. Very quiet down there. Apparently there's a doorway, but we can't get out there until we get a key from somebody. Requires unknown key. Okay. That's all pretty much the same place, this. Okay, back out again then. So we definitely need to do some... Captain Star. The common name for Captain Supernova, last supernova visible to the naked eye to date, is occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Officius. Absolutely, yeah. The ambience is great in this game. Was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it's difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It is observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Right, I'm going to leave you looking at this church because I need to go and pay a visit. So I'll leave you go and go up to the altar here. Oh, there's a vicar again. And then I'll be back in a minute. Right, sorry about that. Back again. Okay. So yeah, we need to do some trading. Let's just see if we can do blessings be to God and all that sort of thing. Do some crafting as well. Still no water. Which is a shame because there's loads of water out there. In that pod especially. Okay. Although I don't know whether to do a trade or go for the exchange because the interchange, not the exchange. If I go for the interchange, oh, it's a substation. Did I see something mentioned in the substation before?
There is someone there.
Well, they don't like me going anywhere, do they? I'm waiting till someone gets decent weaponry anyway.
Did they go?
Okay, back over the wall again then.
I saw that. I know you're there.
Yeah, right. Oh, they're so... Grendel's head. Wonder what happened to the rest of him.
They better start showing me a bit of respect. There'll be trouble.
Right, it seems at least we can go in here anyway. Maybe do some trading. Oh, we're upstairs. Perhaps not then. How? Toilet roll. Glass bottle. The lion. No, this is really interesting because the lion was a comic, a real comic back in the day, and it would have been about the 1950s, and it was very much aimed at young boys, as you can see, basically. And it just amazes me, the attention to detail, because this is a real thing. I mean, I can remember reading a copy of The Lion when I was young. You'll notice up in the corner there, it says 4D. Back in the day, when we did pounds, shillings and pence, like lately it's decimal, since the 80s it's decimal. And basically it's pounds and pence. When in those days it was pounds, shillings and pence, and 4D. For some reason, pence was notified as D, so that's fourpence. And fourpence was, I suppose, pocket money sort of stuff in those days. It's the sort of thing that a young lad might have to spend on a comic. His parents would give him fourpence and he'd nip off down the road and buy a comic. these days it'd probably be the equivalent of about £1. If you could buy a comic like that for about £1. So yeah, anyway, just interesting how we used to call it pounds, shillings and pence, and the pence were called D for some reason. Right. Oh, bakery bedroom key. Oh, we've been there.
Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. Hope the dead die happy.
Now, if I can craft some other stuff, like, for instance...
Not sure about you.
No, I'm not sure about you either. Another note on the floor there. Oh, it's just cloth. And some more toilet roll hidden around the corner. Never had a game before that makes you want to collect toilet roll, but this one does. Do that one. Why is he doing that? Come that way, mate. Loads of stuff here. Our inventory's full. Let's do some crafting then. No, that's not it.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers.
No, yes, I think we definitely need to find... We can come back here anyway. Definitely need someone to find to do some trading with. Let's try this guy. Alf Bookshaw.
My name's Alf Bookshaw.
Alf Bookshaw.
Welcome to what's likely the last pub.
Where are you, man?
Such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you offering? Let's have a look.
Beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land. Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar at the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that.
Well, believe you, what we need, I'm hoping he might have one.
Get locked up for gossip these days.
What I'm hoping he's got,
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Yeah, I've heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that. You think they don't search this place anyway? You'll have to work harder than that to scare me. Now, either you buy something or bugger off. You're boring.
it's typical British.
Let me know if there's out else I can help you with.
You didn't do anything.
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out.
Okay.
What sort of gear did you have in mind? Alright. Well, look. There's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they reckon were secret.
We've been in one of those already.
It's a secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round in...
Right, okay. How do I get to... Oh, there we are, down the bottom there. We might as well ask him all the questions.
After it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see him. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all that could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all.
Bear in mind, this is 1957. This is only 12 years after the end of World War II. So you learn a lot about the Nazis, basically. Right, okay. Thanks for the information. Let's have a trade. Oh, he hasn't got. He has got one. He's got one. What we need is that. I'm having this. Whether it. What am I prepared to trade? I mean, we don't necessarily want that.
Very good.
Oh, right. Okay, that was quite cheap. What else have we got? Potatoes. Breakfast tea. Suppose we could do some of that, but there's tea in other places as well. So maybe if we were to buy all the food he's got, possibly. Trying to work out how to do this. Right, okay, let's get some tea as well. And then another Molotov maybe, or the sickle, we don't really need that. Or have we given him too much? I've lost track of what I'm doing here. It's all Barty. It's all in his favour, so he's got to provide. I know we've got to provide more or get more stuff from him. Let's get some taters. Oh, not enough space. Oh, I see what's happening. Right, okay. Let's try this again. Right, I definitely want the. I want this, and I'm prepared to offer sickle. Still too much in his favour.
Oh, now that's nice.
Right, I'm going to do that because no, I didn't want to do that.
Don't see many of those.
I can't see whether it's saying it's all in his favour at the moment. Oh yeah, perhaps who's that? I don't quite get this. I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to work this out myself now.
Very good.
Okay, he likes that. That's all fairly simple. It doesn't show where to trade.
Oh, now that's nice. Very good. Don't see many of those.
Right, neighbours decided to do the garden. What a lovely time to start. I don't understand what's happening here. Just bear with me a second. I want to get this. No, I didn't want to do that. Right, so we've got loads of weapons, so let's give him. Oh, yeah, we do that. Right, right. I've got a metal detector. There's a good reason for that.
All sorts comes through here, so don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
Um,
Well, look, soldier, I need to cut you off. Oh, don't worry. There's something in it. I need a message. Careful with her. She hides out in her barn on Skethermoor. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella.
Nora's barn.
All over Skethermoor.
Okay, let's have a look at Nora's barn. Collect a message from Nora.
Fair warning, though.
On Skethermoor.
Soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
Right. What I need to do, sorry about the noise if you can hear it. What I need to do is get to this interchange place, because if I don't do that, then I'm going to end up... what's the door gone? Inventory full, so we can eat it. Well, we'll come back for that later, because that's food we could do with a lot of food. Right, there's the door. So yeah, we want to go and have to see if we can find this exchange place, simply because we need to drop off some of our stuff. I didn't think I'd come up on the... I didn't think I would come up on the... I can't concentrate on trying to say with that noise going on. Right, let's have a look where this interchange place is supposed to be. It's down this way somewhere, so we should be able to go down the road almost in front of us and turn... Yeah. Turn right. I'm going the wrong way. Back that way, and then turn right. Is that the road we want? These roads are a bit confusing. No, face up that way. Right, okay. I want to use this map, sorry. So I want to head down to the south, basically. Let's go out this way. South again. It's supposed to be a room and interchange place down here. I keep wandering around. Let's keep following this road that we're facing here. That should get us to somewhere near it. If we go straight ahead up here. Could this be it?
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is.
Well, this is another interchange, but we need some batteries, and I'm not finding any. Also, we've got to work out Also got to work out. Oh, we'll have a torch. So it's quick equip. Right, not feeling so well. That's a typical British understatement. James, my friend, needs help. I made a mistake. Found a way into a secret bunker hidden behind the substation, but there's something in there. Glows blue but vivid like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth, and it hurt me. Now I've been hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris a slip and we go back to that bunker together. Okay, well, apparently they came back and it didn't do a lot of good. Right, okay, so while are we squatting? Is this the place we've just been in? I'm sure it is. Looks like we found another one. That's noisy, isn't it? Mind you, nothing compared to the noise going on round outside here. Right, okay, I think this is the same place. I'm not entirely sure. That's the torch, you idiot. Oh, I'm glad to get used to this. Okay, died. Fair enough. Could have used the kick actually, but we had the torch equipped. There's something majestic about military vehicles. Right, that's the kick. Okay. So we'll take the torch, not equip it. Trying to work out how to do this. Oh, that's right. I think, search that. Okay. We read that. Okay. You wouldn't believe it. The fact is, the grass outside this place is like tiny. Oh, there's the storage unit. Right, okay. So, the grass out there is about like 10 foot by 5 foot. You wouldn't believe how much cutting it gives it. Okay, we'll keep a few Molotovs. Keep the sickle. Never know when it come in useful. Okay, I think that's everything. Showing the Molotovs don't stack, to be honest, but there you go. Right, this is what I want to use now. Find out how to use this. find a shortcut. Let's put it in where the... There. Good. Left main metal detector. Lights show direction. Right, so it's that one. That's it. The lights show direction and the strength. Okay, we'll use that when we get outside. Okay, so let's go back to our weapon at the moment. We're going to need that. I don't think this would do us any good because we need a battery anyway, but there you go. Okay, back there we go. Ooh, you can almost feel it. Oh. Squeezy blood. Oh, not another one. Right, okay. Put a bandage on, I think. Good that we kept a bandage. Right, and we'll have something to eat. Okay. Where is it now? Right. Okay. Store. Loads of computer equipment here. Main reception. Is that where we came in? No. I will try and open it. No, can't do that. It's electric lock. No power. So we need batteries. Oh, is this the exit? This is, no, this is, oh, this is what we put the thing in before. This one we powered up. Okay, so that's all burnt out. So basically we just open another door into the, yeah, just open another door into the interchange. Oberon must be killed, so Oberon is the computer, I would imagine. That's barred. Okay, so without batteries, this is no point. This is pointless anyway. But we found one of those places to store stuff, which is good news. This is where we came in. So how many doors does it say we've found now? Wyndham Village, and that should go to... Yeah, this is the way we found him before. but this was the one that goes out to the village. Okay, so we need to go out and practice with this thing, whatchamacallit, metal detector, that's the one. So let's select it and do a bit of searching. That's not digging, that's researching. Perhaps we get out of the village. So yeah, we were going to check, weren't we? What we'll get the button right eventually. How many interchange places we've found. Okay, all interchange doors. So we just got to keep an eye out for them, basically. And find batteries, of course. Now, we could get batteries by killing those things, but we haven't got nearly enough weaponry yet. So I think we should head out to... somewhere countrified. I haven't even got any lights on yet. Rally round the flag, eh? How patriotic is that? Well, this is the way we came in. Oh, go that way.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this diet.
And there it is. That's what the metal detector was for. Right. View the findings. I'm burying this so that whoever digs up might dig up the truth too, because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. Oh, nice. There was no more to the atom plant than they told us. Oh, there was more to the atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood now. There was a safe room for only the most important Bard employees to flee the protocol. Oh, if the protocol was enacted, I don't know who these people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone's still there, but I know where it is. Here's a scribble back to the bunker in Skethermore. We might have found that already. So, a little tea room, protocol secrets, the one we had a look at. June's diary. When I France, it was just after he got his promotion. The assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. He had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't all really supposed to mix with us like in the village. Garrow woman working on that Garrett. That woman keeps coming up. I'm not sure where he was when it happened in his lab, most likely. I was quick for him. Oh, yeah, okay. Nicholas in the bud. Needs to deal with June at the tea room. Oh, she's smart. She keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got history. She's not telling us. I'm sure of it. Best Nicholas in the bud. Taking the attention to the facility. So they've taken her. So in tea room. Perhaps we need to find the tea room. Is that on the map anywhere? Randall's Head, we've been there. Village Hall. Catherine's Church. Bakery. There's a marker there. Protocol Outpost. And there's a marker there. The boathouse. Well, I'd imagine the tea room's going to be around the bandstand somewhere.
Join the army to see the world and get some action. Well, that worked out brilliantly, didn't it?
While we're wandering around, I might as well keep this thing primed. The ladder's going up to the roof of that building. In here again. So this seems to be the centre of village life. This is probably where you'll find all the places you need. So that's all blocked off. The Green. What an ingenious name for a green village green. The Green. Tea rooms. It must be around here somewhere. Keep out. That's not going to be it, is it? There's the Grendal's Head. Unusual name. We've been in the village hall. Might not be too bad to go in there again and find out what else is in it. Now. Oh, this is the one where the boss is, yeah. Over here, though, is something interesting. Get out of the way, man.
It's like having another bloody war.
Apparently that tea does improve things. So let's have a slice of cake. There's a cup of tea and a slice of cake. Anyway, I'll give 1,000 points to anyone who can tell me what that's from. Cup of tea and a slice of cake. It's a British institution. Right, can we craft anything? We can craft everything. Can we? No, we can't do that. Can't do that. So we might have to keep on making loads of these. Next time we do a trade, I'll get rid of some of them. Right, that'll do it. So we're still looking for this tea room. Find out what this June thing is all about. Must be round here somewhere. There's the bakery. Was it near there somewhere? More tea there. Don't know what good it does, but it does good apparently. So there you go. Perhaps it's up here somewhere. This building looks pretty well maintained.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never going to make your salvage boat of arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metaphor for anyway?
The army needs it for honor. It we used to keep you lot safe. So stop your blaming and moaning. Get on with it.
But look at this lot. You expecting to take this what you can or something?
You're welcome to go and have a look at the old
Nice. Shame there's no battery left in it.
do as you're told, right?
Okay, what's in here? Glue and radiation resistance. Oh, that's interesting. Right, okay, so back to the matter in hand. Trying to find these bloody tea rooms. There were signs like that saying warning children. As you say, the warning sign again. Warning children around. Yeah, they are. I'd love to get a metal detector for real. Unfortunately, I don't go out and about much to use it, but it would be nice to go out one day and have a poke around. Yeah, there's the batteries on their back. But to do that, you have to kill them.
Let's have no trouble. Right.
Oh, what's this? Oh, respect. Great, I thought it was the tea room. Well, back to the Grendal's head again. So where on earth is this tea room that we're after then? One round there. Oh, that's the Grendal's head. I love the village. It's a nice village, but God, it's difficult to find places. What about that building over there? There seems to be so many of these places around it. If it's blocked up, I'm going to go. There's the garage. Go down this way then. Seem to be loads of buildings around, but they're all blocked off. Must have been past it, so we should have discovered the place by now. What's this place? No entry, but it's trespassing. Yeah, trespassing.
Hey, I see you.
Yeah, well, I'm going. Lakeshore Drive, really. I know it's the Lake District, but really, Lakeshore, bit much. Right, well, so far I haven't spotted anything that looks like a tea room even. That's the boathouse again. Well, I'm going to try one more round of this bottom bit and then I'm going on there. Okay, so I'm going to get out and about now. I'm just fed up with looking for this place. Just follow this road round and see where it leads to. Old-fashioned tractor there. This is one of those few games that I don't seem to notice time passing. It happened with Fallout London when I first started playing, but not so much after that. Oh. That's not it. Right, that way, that way.
to whinge about my hometown being boring. I'd give my eye teeth to be back in Swindon now.
Could do with a rifle. Haven't got any rifle ammunition. I've got rifle ammunition, but no rifle. Right, we'll take a turn up the northern end of town. Mill grounds, okay.
No trouble, all right.
Trespassers would be shot. I do like that.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
I'm not. Where is Goodney? So I can only assume the 2 rooms were locked up. Jim's gone missing, so there you go. Right, we've had a good wander around the village, so I think the next thing would be to head towards the next area. And apparently there is a lot of crisscrossing you have to do here. You have to go backwards and forwards to various places. So it's not just a case of staying in one place all the time. Oh, that was the mill. We've already been there. This is the garage. Okay. So let's go out to the other area that we went to last time, which is have we been up? We haven't been up here in this area, have we? Okay, let's turn around and follow this road round to so I'll turn that way. And then go to the next junction. No, just carry on following the road along. Don't turn off at all. Okay. Didn't even notice that bit.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
That's not the tea room straight in front of us, surely. That can't be it. It's got to be the bakery, isn't it? That's the tea room. I want to shoot myself. That is the bakery, but what's this place? Wyndham Hardware. Okay. Another one of those boxes. Village shop. It says it's a hardware store. That's not a village shop.
A new customer. How'd you do?
How'd you do?
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? There are saviours and protectors.
Yeah.
Well, that's their story, any road. They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy. Big explosion that we were out in the street, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have.
It's difficult now to conceive of the idea that it was a nuclear disaster in the UK.
Activity to be fit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't temporary my hat. Look, we had no
Yeah, I know.
choice but to take it on the chin.
Right, okay.
Oh, aye, as some as me. I say that, listen, a word, I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but the village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse.
Okay. Well, I'd like to trade. So we get rid of some of these to him.
Not too interested in those. Very good.
And we're going to take from him one of those. Looks about right. No, we can't complete the trade yet. We've got to give him something else.
Oh.
No. He doesn't want those, so you know, give them a couple of Molotovs. That'll do it. Got a med kit just in case we need it. Fair enough.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Okay, I want to see if I can upgrade weapons yet. That's interesting. Those are candles, aren't they? And that is handles for a fork. Now, if you don't know, there was a comedy duo called the Two Ronnies, and they used to do a sketch show on a Saturday night. And one of the most famous one is Four Candles, which is basically the guy's asking for things and he's asking for them in a way that could be ambiguous, like 4 candles or fork handles. So that's a nod to the Two Ronnies there. If you want to find out what happened, it's really funny. Go online and type in 4 candles and 4 candles, 2 Ronnies, and you'll find the sketch. It's hilarious. Probably one of the best known sketches the UK's ever produced. Right, okay, so that's just a little nod there. Glad to see there's a few Easter eggs in here. Nothing in there. Right, okay, so we still haven't found the tea room, but we're getting there. So where are we going now? I want to kill one of those things, but I haven't got enough weapons. Let's have a look and just see if we can craft or repair or upgrade. I don't know how you upgrade things, to be honest. Oh, upgrades, there it is at the end there. No recipes, we've got to find recipes for it. Okay, I'm probably playing this game completely wrong. That was the bakery. Now, where were we going? We were going to carry on along to the left.
Behave yourself, Sibby.
Well, more or less straight ahead on this road. Is that the right one now? It should be. Yep, we're on the right road, so we'll just keep following this along and see where it ends up. Another robot. That road sign is a sign for a sharp, steep grade. Well, it says underneath steep hill. What's this? Can we get in there? Building C's do not enter. What?
Keep the peace, Sibby.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your
For the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, aye. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of their homes, do you?
You know what the captain said?
The mixture of
Move anybody vulnerable inside
the mixture of different accents in this game is amazing. That was Liverpool, that last one. Okay, so let's keep going. I think we're on the right road anyway. Yeah, we're heading into the right area. But this should take us into a new area with a bit of luck, and it's a hard area, this one, apparently. Well, I've opened the game up a bit.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men.
I'm glad I chose what I did. I chose the least sort of combat heavy option, and I can do. I mean, I'm doing combat heavy games. I'm doing Batman. I'm doing The Witcher.
And the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Yeah, I'm doing all that. It's just nice for a change of pace. I'll still carry on with Nightingale. It'd probably be like a Saturday morning job, Nightingale. So we've got a new area. Look at this. We've already got a marker on it. Convoy. Ah, this is, yeah, we can have a look at that. So let's go round to the right, to the road we find on the right, which would be this one. And keep following it. No, I want to go to the other way, up that way, and then round to the right. There's a road here. Oh, it's only a path. I've seen no waterfalls yet. Apparently waterfalls were supposed to go behind them, but I haven't actually seen any yet. So let's carry on along this path. What interesting map. Sewer entrance, where? Can't see a sewer entrance. Unless it means this bit. Oh, yeah, there it is. Can we get in there? Do we want to? Better get a weapon up first of all. There's a chest over there. Oh, it is, but it's open. Main facility.
Take this.
Oh. Taking that. Another one. Right, I don't want that. Don't need a club. Take that, take that, take that, take that. No room in the backpack. That's alright, because we'll eat a Cornish pasty. And right, okay, I'll leave it at that for the moment. What's this over here? Some sort of fan going on over it. not finding what I really want to find, which is upgrade stuff. I know you can upgrade the guns, but I've not found any recipes yet. Well, I'm not going to stick around in here too long because I want to have a look around outside. This is the place we came in, presumably. Ladder there, good news. More of that stuff again. Right, right, let's get out of here. Bloody rats. Don't know where we're going. We might have to get back out of Windham Village again. Right, okay, we're back in Windham Village. What's the note on the gate down there? Oh, don't think we need to read that. It says it all really. That's where we just come out from. Can we open this gate? Go behind waterfalls, it says. Well, I did. Nothing happened. There probably is a bigger waterfall up there, but at the moment we're just going to let it go. Right, where are we? In Windham Village. After we just managed to get out of it. Out of the boathouse. So we need to have a look at the old map again then. The map says we're on there. So we've been up there, haven't we? That's to Casterfell. We were down here. Slatendale and sewer tunnels, right? Okay. So we want to go down to the road, which is where the bridge is there. Oh. That's really going to do a lot of good, isn't it? Okay. It should be around this way then somewhere. It's not in there, is it? Don't think we can get in there. That's a keep out sign there. Ah. Now, I wouldn't have said they'd be under the floor. Oh, got a Spitfire cash. I thought we'd be able to take that. I hope it's empty anyway. Right, okay. So, where are we going now? Oh, it's so distracting, this game. Right, okay. I think we need to get rid of some stuff. So we really need to... That's how we do a bit of some food anyway. Now, back to the map again. Oh god, this is complicated. I want to go turn back on ourselves and down until we get to the junction. Have a little run.
Watch your step.
I am. Not quite there, got a while to go yet. Alright, this is the junction, I'd imagine. Bridge Street. And just follow this road round completely. Sorry, completely missed the point there. Turn right and then follow the road, so that way. Just follow the road around the outside. I'm just wondering where this tea room was, unless that was it. They seem to have burnt it down, whatever it is, but we've been around this village so many times, there's no tea rooms there that I can see. Yeah, just keep following this road now. Back out to... If this playthrough works out okay, what I might do is play a game with a bit more combat involved. If they do a new game, I don't know if they do a new game plus, although that seems to be something that only the big games do these days. But there is a DLC planned as well, which apparently is coming out as long as this one makes plenty of money. And unfortunately, I'm not sure whether that'll happen because you saw a couple of the bigger players than me on YouTube doing this game, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared off the radar. So I don't think they're going to make a vast fortune out of this game, and I'm not sure whether it'll be enough to do the DLC. Can we undo that? No. We'll probably pick up a perk for that later on. Talking of which, have we done any upgrades, or can we do any upgrades? I'm sure I picked up another one earlier on. Skills, let's have a look. We can do... What's that one down the bottom there? Blue fingers. Harvest young spores from heavily infected sources. Well, no. Looks like the only one we can... other one we can do is throw the weapon. I'm not sure whether I want to do that. Do you get it back if you throw it? That's the question I'd like to know. I would take it anyway. Right, let's see what happens. No, it doesn't come back. You have to go and get it. Lovely. Gives us a bit of an extra range thing, though. I did say about bow and arrows, but I've never had much luck with bow and arrows, to be honest.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off
Hands away
limits to
from any
all
weapons.
citizens and enlisted men.
I have purposely avoided watching people play this game. Simply because I really don't want to have spoilers. I don't want spoilers in my game. I was looking forward to playing this so much that I didn't want it spoiled. Right, mission survival. There's not much there really, is there? Okay. So we went to the sewer place. Don't really want to go there again. I don't know why I marked that full. Just how you get rid of that. Right, so do we follow down the road, or we're going to go across to this convoy and do a mission, weren't we? Because we have got a mission that says we've got to find the convoy. So I'm going to go with round this path again, like we did before, but this time not get sidetracked by the sewer, because that's where we turned off last time. It should take us round to roughly where the convoy is. So that was saying 2 hours and 18 minutes already, and I hadn't even noticed the time going by. I keep getting distracted. There's so many pretty areas, and there's so many things to see and do. Actually, we should have the. I don't think it matters whether you've got the metal detector equipped or not, but I will anyway. What's that? There's ruined thing there. Is he a trader, a friend, or is she an enemy?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I don't know you, do I?
No, you don't know me.
No, I'm sure I don't.
No, you don't, love. Aye.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village.
What is my lot exactly?
That is where you came from.
Ah, right, she thinks we're a villager.
Well, of course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you, and I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill.
She's got an umbrella there.
Getting good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I've got some bits and bobs for sale. They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the Atom plant went bang across the mere.
Oh.
Well, you won't find any buffalo.
Mere is a lake.
But turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place.
As in Windermere,
Like
Buttermere.
old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Yeah, of course not.
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information
Okay,
for free.
fair enough. Hello, Brandon. How you doing, mate? You're a trader.
Well, before
Yeah.
everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing...
Yes, fair enough. I'm glad they went with not having money in this game. Still working hard, Brandon. What's she got? Oh, he's got battery. I'll have that. And what's this? Creating of shivs can only be learned once. Try that as well. Right, I'll throw in sticky bombs and some bandages.
Muck those.
I don't like bandages. Okay, let's throw that in, see what happens there. And I'll tell you what, I don't know whether I want that shiv, to be honest. I'll get that later. Oh, there is a thing there we need, though. Right, okay. Well, we haven't got a rifle at the moment. I've been feeling like that for days.
Oh, now that's nice.
Oh, she likes that.
Very good.
Submachine guns, we haven't got any of that. So what's all that stuff?
Oh, don't see many of those. Very good.
God, how much stuff does she want? I've given her virtually everything, but I want that stuff.
That's nice.
Okay, one more should do it. We've got ammunition for pistols. Oh, God.
Really?
No, this is costing too much. So she doesn't want those. Molotov would take it up a bit. Okay, let's get out of this and try and craft a few bits.
Need anything? Ollie will be here.
Right, let's see if we can craft anything. Because that's way too much. She liked rifle bullets. Can't do anything with that. Can't craft anything really. Right, okay, I'm just going to get the... Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Right, okay. Interesting trade. Right, so let's do a sticky bomb. And we will take the battery. She still wants more, that's fair enough. She said rifle bullets, so we'll give her the rifle bullets. We haven't got a rifle yet.
Oh, don't see many of those. Oh, now that's nice. Very good.
She still wants more. That'll do it. Okay, that's all you're having though. Don't need batteries that much. Right, okay.
Nice trading with you. If out new comes into my hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying.
It's worth coming back, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping.
Right, okay, here we go.
Pin back your luggles. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby. One they couldn't get open. Now only the boffins would have built
The
something like
boffins.
that. They said it was signed.
It's such a British word, isn't it?
It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Okay. Well, that's the interchange. Well, I should be going.
Ollie will be here.
Okay, let's have a look at this new thing on the map. So we're here, and the interchange is over there. But we still want to get to the site of this place, so let's go back to the road. It was this one. And then, where do we go from there? We're facing in the right-ish direction. Straight in front of us is the road. Is that over there? Now we're on the right road now. Sort of, we just want to turn down that way. Sorry, I have to keep an eye on this map because I'll lose track of where I am. Let's just follow this road down.
What made that noise?
Let's take it. Don't do anything stupid, friend.
Now what?
Bloody outlaws.
Steady now. Let's not have a Barney. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
I want to get to this convoy site. I don't want to fight necessarily. Just want to make sure we go into the right area though. And we're not really. We want to carry on down to the next road and turn right. I've got a body here.
Don't you go asking for trouble, or you'll
It's not me that's asking for trouble.
You are.
It's got a spike club. Don't necessarily want that. Gun oil. Suppose we have some of that. Trade that if nothing else. Do lots of bit of trading. See what he's got. Rifle ammo. Well, she likes rifle ammo, so we could have some of that. Okay. So, first of all, can we craft any more? Craft. They're common as muck, but we just don't like them. So I'm not going to make too much. I've got loads of them already. Right, okay, so where are we on the map now? Turn right at the next junction. Oh, great.
Reload! Come on now! The body! You've had it!
Right, have we got anything to eat? I don't ask because I want something to eat. I ask him because we've got no space in our backpack for various things. I don't know. Why have we got no space in our backpack? We've got all this space. Okay. Search him then. Empty. Right, so let's go down to the next area, which was... I had to try and work out where I'm going. No, we're going the wrong way. We want to go the other way, down this way. Did I see a waterfall there? No, I didn't. Up this way, as it turns out. There's tunnel in that area. Tunnels are usually bad news in this game, but this one seems okay. I can, but I've got limited space in my backpack, so let's see what I can see. I can see a waterfall up there. You've got to be very careful what you pick up. I've already got shotguns in the stash. It's not the waterfall. It's not the waterfall we're looking at. So you just got to be careful what you pick up. We've only got 12 areas, and you soon fill up. And you can trade, but there are places where you can put it all in a stash. And the battery is what we really need. The batteries, as you can see, I've already got 2 guns, and they were both shotguns that they had. Where are we? Goes to bunker. Okay. Well, we've been there already, but we might be wrong. No, we've been to the helicopter crash site. So what we're trying to do is trying to get up here. So what I want to try and do is get to the main road. So we keep going along this route. Now, is this the waterfall? It says go behind waterfalls, you'll find loot sometimes. So let's just see if this is one of those waterfalls. And it is, look at that. Right, okay. Can't see much stuff around the back here though. There's a body. Water, we need some water. Is that it? Wow. That was me thinking there was more stuff than that in there. Okay, so we've got a waterfall. Now we've got to work out where we're going again. I mean, this game is mostly about exploration. They give you a choice when you first start. It gives you a choice of whether you want to combat heavy or whatever. And I didn't want combat heavy. I just wanted to go down to this road here to try and find that road. So turn round. Oh, this guy.
Not saying you were on this stretch before.
Yes, you have.
How do? Where did you come from then?
Well, I've seen him on TV. No, I've been around.
And you're still alive. How about that? My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like yourself. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once.
The blokes in the nodding suits.
The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine, how they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange.
Yeah, we know about the interchange.
But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. That'll be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they took me out of the village for, the buggers. Aye? Well, whatever the boffins were up to when that interchange was it, I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more...
Ask Molly the Tinker.
Ask Molly the Tinker.
Yeah, I've already met her.
An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north.
Yeah, I've met her.
Now, I'm not sure I shall be seeing out more to a stranger. I wanted these deals for years now. Surviving on no unfind. Aye.
Okay.
All right. I'll tell you. You seem like a trustworthy sort anyhow. I put me head into one or two of them secret bunkers, I'll admit. I couldn't tell you what the things were for, mind, but there's plenty of goodies inside them. There's one bunker I've yet to explore. Maybe you'll find the answers there. Just don't pick the place clean, eh? I could point it out on your map if you like. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal.
Yep. Okay, we've got lots of things marked on the map.
So long. Watch yourself around here, aye?
So that's down there. I still want to get to this site up here. So we need to get to this road. It takes us past the bunker anyway. We know it's there now. So turn round to the... that way and carry on. And just make sure I'm on the right road. Yep, we're on the right road. None of these foam booths, boxes, whatever you want to call them. You going to ring? No, it's not. It's the first one we met when we came here. It is, I'm sure of it. That's LA, that's a bunker. That's not what we want. I'll go backwards. Actually, do want to go up here then. No, it stops there, so we want to go round the other side. must admit, it certainly is bigger than... I was a bit worried it was going to be a very small area, but it's turning out a lot bigger. Hello, are you going to be friendly?
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Hi. Are you like to call it?
Don't do anything
Come on then.
You'll die here.
Who's shooting? Right up there.
Reloading.
No, you won't. Blech. Oh, we'll have a rifle. Stop running away. We'll have a rifle. See what I can do with that in a minute. At least truncheon, we don't need that. Scrap, we can't do it. It's enough space in the backpack. And let's have a look at that. Cornish pasty, we'll have that. Cornish pasty is kind of meat and potato in a pastry case. It used to be supplied to miners in the Welsh valleys, and rumour has it, I don't know how true it is, but rumour has it that there was meat at one end and potato at the other. But the question was how to get, it's a meal in itself, but how to get it to the miners, so they wrapped it in a pastry case. And that's how the miners got their food. Right, let's try going up here and see what happens here, because we were looking for a big road, and I think that might be the one. No, that's not it. Could that be the interchange? Yeah, we'll have the Cornish pasty now because we need some food. And we'll put a bandage on, that should get rid of that. We've got a rifle now, but we need somewhere to store it. So it'd be ideal if this is into the interchange, which I think it might be. I've got another body here. It's empty, okay. Okay, let's have a look at the bunker, because I don't think we're going to find that convoy. Lots of military weaponry. Well, I don't know. I'm going to use a gun for the first time because I haven't used a gun before. Got a rifle now. Have we got some rifle ammo? I hope we have. No rifle ammo. Oh, now we have. Right, okay, use our other weapon. Well, that was spectacularly unsuccessful, wasn't it? I'm following what's happening in chat. I didn't realise you did streams. Maybe I should have a look at one of them one day, but I have very little time at the moment with various things that are going on. And you know, I don't have a lot of time during the day. My wife's busy at the moment as well. So. Right, he's going to go. Well, we're going to get there. Oh, thank God for that. Lucky I did select the not very combat oriented. He's got nothing in him. Okay. Nothing much there. Down to half health though. Suppose that'd be an ideal time to use one of those bandages actually. In fact, I'll use more than one. That gives us a little bit more space. I thought that was a collectible then. Oh, it's a backpack. Can't do scrap, we've got plenty of that anyway. Right, so there's not much going on in here. So we can come out of the bunker and maybe, once again, try and do that convoy. Which will probably be the last thing I'll do today because we're already on nearly 3 hours. I had to look just to check out when we were on, but we've nearly gone 3 hours. Right, okay, so where to next? So what we got marked here is quest now. Bunker L6 and interchange. So we've got to go to the DAC to find the next interchange. In the meantime, I wonder if this leads to another road. Does seem to. Unfortunately, no way we can get there. Oh, ouch, that hurt. Let's try going this way then. Oh. Boss and the Molotov. Wow, that was well worth waiting for, wasn't it? Anything else here? Something up there. A string. That's about it. These button pushes are a bit weird and wonderful. Right, okay, so where are we going now? We were going up around this way, weren't we? Try and find this. Where are we? I think we just keep following the small road. That's probably the easiest way to get there. So just go more or less straight for a while. Nothing's easy in this game. And now it rings. Yeah, I've already got. I've done one. I've done one twice already. I don't see why it's good. Do as I say, not as I tell you. Or do I tell you, not as I say? You know what I mean. Yeah, I know. Okay, got that, thank you. Oh, there's a path up there. We'll go up that way. Does that go further? I suppose we would climb a bit more. No. Okay, so we have to find a way round. Well, we found that. It's okay. We didn't go in there though. Pointless anyway. Right, so we need to get round to the north in some way, shape or form. So let's have a look at the map again. We could carry on up this road here. That takes us up to north. You have to keep checking the map because it keeps getting lost. Let's keep going. I suppose we could find out what's over there. See, I'm so easily distracted by this game. That's the trouble. It's a really good game, and I just get totally distracted by. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Can we open it? We can. But I don't know. We can't. It's barred from the other side. All right, so we carry on then. I'm not going to worry too much about that. All these things will happen in due course, no doubt. So we carry on the way we were. Yep, and then turn left at the next junction. I have to keep checking I'm on the right path. We're still on the right path. Keep going. No, don't like the looks of this guy. Get the weapon ready. Oh, I'll get it all right. Don't you worry about that.
Nice and slow. Prick.
I think I'll set up a tripwire then. Oh, more.
What the? Come on then. Time to sort this out. What have you done? That's right. Get
Yeah, well, that wasn't too clever then, was it? Right, okay. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. I always get into trouble, me. I don't intend to, but I always get in trouble. Right, so where did we first, or where did we end up last time? We're back on the phone again. Right, okay, so we'll try and work out where we went. Keep going north, basically. There was nothing in there because we went in there and it was empty. Yep, just keep going north. I might go past that lot because it's just it's stupid taking those on. And that's one good thing. You can, if you want to, run away from these people. It doesn't cause a major issue if you do. Let's select a weapon just in case. So I keep wandering past this bit. Oh God, what the hell? Well, that was scary. It's marked on the map now, so I'm not entirely sure whether I'll be spending a lot of time in here.
What was that? You're murderer! I'll kill you!
I'll kill you first.
Is someone messing me about? Piece of cake this is. You can't hide from me.
God, how many more of these people are there? Okay. So this is one tough area, basically. Right, where are we now? Oh, we're in here again. It's marked on the map anyway, so we'll forget that. Or it should be marked on the map. Yep, it's marked on the map, so we're just out here and turn left. Past here. Try and avoid these guys like the plague. Nope.
Sure some buggers out there.
Don't do anything stupid, friend.
Someone messing me about?
Oh! Yeah, you tell him.
Reloading! You watch yourself, Bobber!
Right, now where are we? Good God. Oh, we're nearly where we want to be. We want to go to the left. Yeah, there's a waterfall up here as well. Oh, so this is the convoy wreckage. Oh, doesn't work underwater. Fair enough. So reel in somewhere. Blood there. A British grenade. Another one of those lunch boxes. I'm sure they're meant to be collectibles, but I don't see what difference it makes. So, let's see what it said about this convoy. Convoy. T-ring, if we can't find the interchange. What's it to do with the interchange? No. Convoy wreckage. Let's track that then. So it's convoy wreckage, so it could be this stuff. Oh, I can't see there be anything in there. lot of wreckage over here. Didn't I say there was blood over here somewhere? Oh yeah. Nothing we can do. Follow the trail of blood maybe. There's someone up there. Said it may contain clues, but I haven't come across any clues yet. Apart from some blood which we can't do anything with. Perhaps we've got to go in here. I thought myself, if you can really bet yourself a break in rents of property sale on fair price, come by the key for this lovely concrete shelter. Ah, okay. Okay, we'll go for that then. That's some sort of go back to Molly at another point and say that. So we're still trying to find this convoy. Why is it a clue? Something up on the slope there. I don't think that's anything to do with it. Is it behind there, or have we already been behind there? I don't recall this fight. There's blood there as well. Okay. Lion Annual. That's the comic book. A Lion Annual. Every year, the comic books produce a book of compiled stories from their places, from their comics, and you give it to kids as a Christmas present. I used to get oh god, what's his name? Rupert the Bear annuals. What they call that anyway? Can't do that. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Lion annual. See, there it is. And that's the sort of thing you used to see in it. War stories, science fiction. Robot Archie, Captain Condor and Paddy Payne. Captain Condor, Mystery on the Moon. And we've already seen that one. Right, okay. Lunch boxes. Why have we got spider? No details on that. It's obviously some kind of rudimentary superhero. And show details on that. All pretty much collectibles. There was something though we had to look at in our investigation. Right, something in there. And that tells you about a bunker. Right. So it doesn't tell me much about it at all. So Molly's willing to sell us place for us to stay, presumably. Oh, nearly missed that. Right, okay, so that pretty much is it, I think. So I don't think we're going to find anything in this convoy, but I don't understand why not. It said it pointed us directly to a convoy. I mean, let's check on the map that it is the place we're supposed to be looking. Yeah, it's there. Suppose it won't have to have one more look, but then we're over 3 hours now and I'm getting a bit tired, so I'll probably just come out of here and have a look around. If I can't find anything, then I'll leave it at that. Oh, there's something there. Oh no, that's the spider thing, we just found that. So, shame there's not some sort of detective mode, but I suppose that'll make it too easy then. What we're looking for is something maybe where there's a container that's still intact. Because there's 3 of these. Ah. There it. On sleep with us engines in the revised electrical system to be put in by helicopters should guard them from this interference field. What how they do, provide new radios, but they're giving us some fresh based series will operate our set, but she seems to know our onions. We can only hope for the best. Miles said they were going to take us to the castle. Okay. Was that sorted out? Apparently not. Now I know what sort of thing I'm looking for. You might find something else. One of those there. Just found that. Ah, maybe we need to be up there. Interesting possibility. So let's try and get up there then. Got to be from this side because that's where they were attacked. I love the crows there, very good. So perhaps we go around the outside here and back up to the, try and get on that major road. That might give us more clues. We found one clue already, but I don't think that's sorted out. Don't think that's sorted it out, to be honest. Let's just try going up here and see if that gets us up where we need to be. And if it does, we can have that and have a look at that before we finish.
Come on in,
Oh,
sunshine.
great.
Aye, let's get the bastards. Oh, no, you don't. Careful, you'll get jammy twice.
Good seeing too. Silly fools, don't know what they started. Murderers, I'll kill them.
Come in. So don't get value for money, yeah? Right, let's do some searching. Cloth and water, can we get any of those? Can. Don't want the Spike Club. Don't want anything from him. Could take a knife, I suppose. Don't suppose I want it, but I can sell it. Don't want the club. That's it. Okay, so we've got some steps now. Does it take us up where we want to be? No. This is where we really want to be. On this road here. What's this one? Trader camp. We also want to find out where Molly was, because we need to talk to her. It's bunker L6. Suppose we guys go this way. Oh, you said there was a helicopter as well. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at that for now, because I'm getting tired and it's starting to become less exciting at the moment. So thanks everyone for watching. It's much appreciated. If you're enjoying the game, just leave a like and subscribe and all the usual stuff. If you can help support the channel in any way, you can leave tips, or you can actually become a Patreon for the channel. If you do, I very much appreciate it. In the meantime, have a good day, and I'll speak to you again.